Alright, so here's the very last swing you just made. You see how much shorter that is than what you started with. That club's not going back near as far as what you started with today, Alyssa. This one. So that's where you started today. Here's the swing you just made. So you see how much shorter that is. See now, yeah, look at that. At impact, you're much more behind the ball over there on the blue one without having to fall backward as much. And that's getting helped. Part of the reason I'm not worried about that right now too much is the shorter your swing is, the better that gets. But I still want you to give some attention to that specifically the next few days as you practice. Like I said, look in a mirror and try to see your shadow, something like that. And then this swing over here with the driver looks much different than the first one today. The new blue much better than the old gold. Much, much better than the old gold. Much better spot right there. That's going to create a much better ball flight there on that new blue than we're seeing on that old gold there. And you were doing the same thing with the irons. Much better today. So this is you doing the practice swing, you know, as you started today, as we started working on it. Shorter, more to the right. Shorter and more to the right. Looks much more normal, much more in control. Shorter, more to the right. There, that was the first iron with the ball there, and you see how that swing got a little longer. And I didn't have you look at the video a lot because I just wanted you to hit a lot of balls, and you see it was a little over the top more too. But that was at the start. And I just said you hit 1,000,000 balls, and they really started looking a lot better. Yeah, see, and then you hit 1,000,000 balls there, and the ball flight's got a lot better. Okay? Any questions about that or thoughts? Yuko? In her setup? Yes, yeah. You have a little bit of an S there, don't you? You could do a little bit more with that to kind of get back to neutral. You're kind of a little bit too much this way, but not real bad. But she knows what to do to get back to right in the middle there. Yeah, more central instead of leaning forward so much. Absolutely. Right. Absolutely. Right. Absolutely. This is Joel Suggs. I sure enjoyed meeting you down at the Cincinnati Golf Show this weekend and showing you your swing on the 2D equipment that I have. And so I want to take about 2 or 3 minutes to just show you around Meadowlinks. This is the studio I use in the winter for all my students. You see there's the down-the-line camera angle for our 2D equipment. And then we have the face-on camera angle also. And then what we also have here is 3D equipment to where I can show you your swing from 6 different camera angles with this 3D equipment. And we can get your swing from down to the 1/120th of a second in terms of exactly what your hips, shoulders, and hands are doing in the swing. And then also, I have the most realistic hitting curve I've ever seen from puttersedge.com. So when you hit your full shots, it feels as realistic as possible. And then I have 3 different green speeds for you to practice your putting. 9.5 on the step meter, 10.5 on the step meter, and 12.5 on the step meter. That's benefited my students tremendously. And then also I have a lot of learning aids like this Smart Stick. You can see the rest of those learning aids over here in my bag that we can work on to help you learn the certain fields in your golf swing that you and I both want. And then also I help my students a lot with their equipment through the winter. This is a frequency analyzer where we twang your club and it gives us a reading here, and then also we plot your whole set, each club on these lines to see if the set is really matched or not. Quite often they aren't, and it helps my students tremendously when they find out what clubs are the offending clubs. Then if we get tired of being indoors and we want to go outdoors and hit some, we can do that. It's my daughter! Ellie, good to see you. I haven't seen her in weeks. No wonder you've been gone, Ellie. You've been out here playing in the snow all this time. But this is our natural turf area. This is closed until April, as you can see. But it's a fantastic area where we can step outside and hit some balls and get some real ball flight. Or, if we get pretty satisfied that things are looking better on the video here, we're kind of cooped up inside and want to go outside, we can step on out and hit balls and see real ball flight for about 5 or 10 or 15 minutes, however long you and I can stand the cold, out into the air, and we see them land at these different flags. I have a yardage book for this driving range. It's the first one I've ever seen in my life where we know exactly what it is with the front, back, and middle of each green. And again, the covered area here is heated, so we stay out there for about 5, 10, 15 minutes, like I said. It enables us to see some ball flight, and then we get satisfied that things are looking the way we want, and we can come back inside, take off our coat, and look again at the video equipment to see how everything's looking, to make sure that you understand it. And then notice too, my exercise ball up top here, and then also, so I help my students a lot with their fitness through the winter, and then I will help you also with your sports psychology, with your golf psychology from the golfpsych.com people down in Texas. That's helped my students tremendously a lot over the years too. So again, I sure enjoyed meeting you down at the Cincinnati Golf Show this weekend. I look forward to seeing you again out here this summer at Meadowlinks, or even right now in the winter. I have a lot of people that work on their games with me right through the winter. Check out more information about the things I do to help you at joelsuggs.com. Take care.